Welcome back, everybody. You know what time it is. We're playing Eden hard mode. Drive it till the wheels fall off. You know, and I had a data miner start and immediately to Spoonbender. Okay, so we are like actually insanely blessed here. So data miner mixed with Little Void is like the most cancerous combination I've ever seen, and I will hope to not use either of these two items at any point during the run. Is that gonna happen? No, of course not. And wow, kind of a tough room for my. I just started up the game. I guess I'm not ready. I'm not in Isaac mode yet. I'm not fully here. Well, let's talk about the stats before we get too far down that crazy pipeline. Speed is great. I'm telling you, if you're above 1, it's a really good start, especially for Eden. I'm loving that. Tier rate 2.27 is not offensively terrible. It's actually very fine on basement 1 and 2. And I've got no problems there. Damage at 3.5, you know, again, or sorry, 3.05. It is below a 3.5 start, but again, it's not major. Like, I feel good about it. I don't feel like it's bad in any stretch of the imagination at the moment. Thunder Thighs I'm probably not going to take. 0.4 speed down is death. Is like actually death. Let's see if we can get him to come here. Okay. Okay, that is not the secret room. Okay, very good. Good to know. So for those of you curious what item I have, it's called Data Miner, and basically, I'll let you read it. It's a random stat up and random stat down. Every time I use it, I always get cucked, so I am not going to touch it. I've learned from my mistakes, I promise, and I'm not going to be messing with it at all. And then the passive we got was Lil Portal, an item I also try to avoid because he picks up consumables. As you guys saw, he just picked up that red heart because I was shooting and he kind of flew right over it. And he does damage, a little bit of damage, but when he picks up enough consumables, he drops a portal, and the portal can be anywhere in the floor. I think it, you know, ooh, card reader's like insane. Card reader's a million times better than most my other two starting items, that's for sure. But let's talk about the good things here as well. We got Spoonbender from the first item room, which is like awesome. That's really, really good. Homing to start a run, and there's card reader. Oh, all right. It's a great run. We've got, so far it's just a lot of up and down motion. Okay, we've got Thunder Thighs waiting in the wings there. An item I'm also not particularly fond of. I don't think many people are taking that immediately. You know, when it comes to Isaac, if you're gonna take a 0.4 speed down, it better be a lot of good coming from that instead of just a single HP up and then you can walk over rocks. You know, in my personal opinion, I don't really want to be walking over rocks anyway, so we'll see if I take it. It really just does depend. Like, if I gotta deal with the devil that, you know, was good, then maybe I'd consider it. But let's fight the first boss. Unfortunately, I got hit, which means with Curse of the Exile on basement 1 here, we are not likely to get a deal with the devil, which is tough for making progress. But if we get some good boss items, you know, we're still definitely in this for caves. I mean, we just have to make it and not get hit there. Because at some point we're going to need a devil, angel ordeal. Angel ordeal. Woohoo! How did he not hit me there? I have no clue. So this is Mr. Revive-a-thon, man. He loves reviving his spider junkie friends. I think he heals from it too. He's arguably, I think, the worst Ragman to fight, and I'm fine using a bomb here. So Glass Eye, as far as damage and luck, I mean, sign me up. That's great. It was a big damage up too. Okay, we're at 4.3. Only other thing I'm looking for is a single Spirit Heart and a Tears Up from our boss. And then we'll be set. I'm gonna open the golden chest just because I feel lucky. I feel like we're on a roll. Woo! That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh! I got to blow up him for 10%. So all of a sudden, our chances at Deal with the Devil are back up to 46. I mean, that's a coin flip away. I'm no longer losing odds. That's a 50-50, man. That's as close as you can really get. And I just need to keep myself honest and not accidentally press the spacebar or purposefully press the spacebar. I did Danaminer. The last time I did Danaminer, I was on a video and it did not go well for me. It was just tears down after tears down after tears down. I'm not in the mood. I really am not. I've grown. I've matured. Okay. Come on, big money. So it's seller, which means, okay, so pin is ideal boss here. You know, we will, I hate to say these things before a boss fight just because they age so poorly whenever I decide to say them, but when it comes to pin, I'm not necessarily worried about losing an entire spirit heart to him. Like, at all. Okay. Blood Clot is damage in range. We didn't get the deal with the devil, but, you know, I got hit, so I'm going to live with that logic. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. Now we're here. And I say, man, take me to the boss. Let's just do this thing. It's Girdster. Girdman. And I just want to get this deal with the devil out of the way. Want to see what I've got. I'm staying to the side of him mainly because it looks like Lil Portal can run across of him and do extra damage. Oh, I tried to get cute and not dodge so wide, but cost me half a black heart there. Oh, okay. I really am not that guy. You can kind of trick him out. I think like sitting right here, he'll shoot to the front and he won't hit you. And with homing, you know, it's probably the safer option, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. We'll take the range and shot speed up, actually. That's totally fine here. Into multi-dimensional baby and brimstone bombs. I will take multi-baby. I think it's good, honestly. I really do enjoy multi-dimensional baby, so feel good about that one. So I'm shooting Little Portal because I don't want him to pick up money that I'm shooting at right there. That's just the kind of things you have to consider with Lil Portal that you wouldn't on a normal run. And Wooden Cross, absolutely gonna take that. I feel like this was the secret room right here on the other room. Can't shake that feeling. I'm excited to see our shop. You know, we got 7. Whoa, I did not even see that fly spawn, so I am glad we've got Wooden Cross, man. That is awesome. That's exactly why we got it. It saves us a hit. Eyesore, actually really good, especially with homing. It's going to give us an extra shot, and honestly, you know, you take that usually, but especially now, like, those shots will still probably hit an enemy. So, actually, I'm really happy with that pickup, I'm not going to lie. Alright, shop has Pokego, which I'll be honest, I have not been, like, in love with Pokego recently. You know, kind of been letting me down from time to time. Hierophant! Oh! Now we're talking. Now we are talking. But yeah, I like the range and shot speed right now. The 9.1 and 1 point. Oh, I thought this is second secret room, goofball. No, it is not. Okay. We'll go. There's not really much else I could go for on this floor. I'm just kind of in a rush, I feel like, to hit the next big thing. We're gonna go to the item room, and it's Tashi. We're gonna hold off on that, mainly because I don't know if there's like a. What if I get a Soul of Isaac and I can reroll that? You know, I don't know. I'm playing for kind of anything at this point. If it was like part of Conjoined though, that would have been like an immediate pickup because Conjoined homing is obviously really good. So that would have been that. I actually had to check. I would have absolutely taken it if it counted towards conjoined, because multi-dimensional does. So I mean, we would have been 2/3 of the way there. That's close enough. All right, Greedster. Oh, okay. I don't want him to pick up those pennies. Little Portal, you're so fat. Steam sale's great. We have 2 more shops, and hopefully the next one doesn't have a greed in it, so, you know, I feel good about it. Ooh. Very awesome room. Would love to get that figured out. Ugh. I got hit by the champion. Oh, that's such a loser move by me. We'll fight the boss. It's Forsaken, who not famous for having a lot of HP. It's Black Forsaken, so he spawns the, there you go, right there. Instead of doing a Brimstone, he releases the Black Skull guys. Now range up. Okay. Oh, little Portal's getting fat. We'll do 1 here. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, there's a portal. If you were curious on what little Portal does, if you thought I was lying. We'll kick a bomb in here just to see. If there was something else in there, you know, I have a second bomb to get it all sorted. Ooh. So Catacombs 2, let's see. I don't remember really what money we started with on this floor. I'm hoping there's an arcade. That would be ideal. Maybe we could get a blood bag. Or IV bag. I mean, seriously. I'll take either. I just need to get rid of data miner. Ooh. Lucky I don't have like a familiar that would deal damage when I didn't want it to. Because it probably would have blown up a bomb fly in my face. I think we've all had that happen before in that room. It's like iconic for being a relatively easy room, unless you have a familiar that attacks without your permission. Secret room, I'm thinking here. Wow, we're collecting a lot of money, which is good if we can use it. Okay, we did get an arcade. Now, the last run I played was awesome. Oh, wow. Tractor beam, huh? I mean, I'll think about it. Oh, see, that tears up right there is way better if I can handle it. Come on. Come on. Hemolacria last run was insane. I mean, oh my gosh, 3 tears ups from this. Oh, we got them all. Oh my goodness gracious. There's Sad Onion. There's Wire Coat Hanger. And just like that, I don't necessarily need Tractor Beam. I love Tractor Beam, don't get me wrong. I have Homing. That's literally the only reason I wouldn't take it on this run. It's tempting though. It is tempting. Man, okay, what a great arcade. We got a 4 rate of fire. So that addressed the tears. The tears needs we kind of had coming into this floor for sure. Ooh, Ancient Recall. Bring that to the next floor. And let's pick up Little Hushy and get on out of here. I'm loving it though. I think we've got a really good run here. Just need to get HP. I need to find some soul hearts somewhere. Haven't found a tinted rock, you know. Sometimes runs are like that where it'll be a while, but for 2 bombs, I will open this one. If it's useless, we move on. Okay, Eternal Heart actually definitely not useless. Now we're gonna use. Woo. Okay, more money, less problems for me, in my opinion. Okay, great floor. I mean, Really great floor. Really turn it around. Necropolis 1, huh? So we got Tower, Temperance, Moon. So with a Moon card, I will say, okay, let's just go to the boss. It's Adversary, huh? Yuck. But, you know, with our Eyesore actually hitting with homing, we're actually doing really good damage right now. I don't know. 67% deal with the devil. I'm not counting on it. But if we got it, that'd be great. I have 3 red hearts again, so, you know, there is blood money to be spent at the roulette table. We got it. Okay. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna take Lusty Blood. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be taking Lusty Blood. One of the best items in the game. You can quote me on that. I love Lusty Blood. Makes us so much happen. And just when you think it was already sweet, man, we find a way to make it a little bit sweeter, and whoo! Let's go! Homing tech. That's what we want to see on a run today. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Excellent. That is exquisite. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. It comes out of nowhere. You never know when it's when the run's ready to turn up, but when it does, I'm here for it. Can kind of hook that in there, maybe? Yeah. The world I will just use and keep on rocking. It's now range irrelevant, basically. As far as technology is concerned, we're always going to stretch across the room. What we would love to see is actually some sort of spectral, so we can shoot over rocks with this, but I'm not complaining. Wow. Okay, love to see what we can get from a shop with this much money. Wow. We were just hurting on consumables not too long ago. Didn't get hit. Thank you so much, Holy Cross. Great item. Great item. And what more do you really want me to say? You know what I mean? We've immediately jumped to like a W run right here. We're gonna take portable slot. I don't know. I am not touching. I will try temperancing. Maybe not now. Well, maybe I will now because next floor might be a blood bank already in an arcade, so. Alright. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. School bag there was good, and portable slot at least protects me from accidentally hurting myself with accidental data miner use, which could happen. You know, stranger things have happened. Ooh. Just went down here to see. Sometimes there's red hearts in there, but I'm ready to buck. I'm ready to hit the next town. Got enough bombs that I will use it on single fires. I don't know. Kind of weird there that Lusty Blood was 1 red heart, 2 spirit heart deal. You know, it feels kind of weird when you've got HP that it'll do that, but oh, I hate you so much, little portal. That's why in my mind I was kicking it, and then I also went, why the heck am I kicking it? I can technology blast it over there immediately. I somehow completely forgot I'd already considered this fact. Curse of Darkness is what it is. Secret Room is what it is. Now let's go to our shop first. Maybe there's more options. And if there is, you know, we're gonna want it for our final item room. Little portal really starting to tick me off here, scooping up all my consumables. But if you had to pick a run where you got data miner and little portal to start, man, this would be it. I mean, we're cruising. Love the run so far. I'm kind of in shock actually that we got such a good deal on the slot machine. You know, we got all 3 payouts. They were. I'm sorry, I was itching my eye. I should have just paused the game. I got all 3 of those payouts. They were all tiers ups, and I had the luxury to only pick 2. I mean, we're doing so well. I didn't even need tractor beam. Still have yet to figure out the HP situation though. Gotta get that kind of squared away at some point here. Only way I can really see it playing out at this point is like Satanic Bible in the Deal with the Devil. Whoa! I got a question for you guys. When is the first time you realized the color of the champion actually meant what it was going to do on death? I remember when I first started playing the original Isaac and like enemies would die, I could not, it was not pieced together that, you know, based on the color, they would do something differently each time, like blow up and stuff. So every time I saw a champion, I was literally like, oh, he's going to explode. I got to run away. It took me, I don't know, I think watching Northern Lion was enough to wake me up, but I did not start by knowing or even assuming that it worked that way. So I'm just wondering if everyone else here had that same moment in their young career as I, or I'm the only idiot. I'm the only idiot here, which you know, is very likely the people who watch these videos. You have to have a high IQ, you know, to understand all the nuance. Okay, there's Lil Chubby, so I now have Lil Portal and Lil Chubby who essentially do the same thing. Only Lil Chubby is... Oh, Fruity Plum! Yeah! Stopwatch would also be really good. That would really make up for the shop kind of having kaput. But we got a Fruity Plum. That's what's important. It's a good run. It's a great run when Fruity Plum shows her beautiful little face. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. I think we just had Stopwatch, too, so gotta love a returning customer. Okay, you're starting to drive me insane here. All for D20. Not worth at all, but just to get rid of Data Miner, it is worth it. Once again, the arcade just coming up massively clutch. So, how about that? I mean, that does not happen every day. I don't really feel the need to play the blood banks in there because I don't have a whole lot of red hearts on the floor. And I can't risk putting myself at low HP going into the womb. Like, 4 hits and it's done. Like, that's the simple matter of fact. Now, obviously, we're going to have a Holy Mantle for the first hit of the room. Oh, there was a Tinted Rock. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. But the math is, like, yo, you don't have a whole lot of HP. So, I'm not too tempted to put myself in any real danger, especially when all I have to do is kind of walk this one out. We've got Card Reader, and we've got Lusty Blood homing technology, too. Like, this is a run that absolutely plays itself at this point, and all I need to do is not mess it up. So that's the game plan. You don't need to take risks anymore. You just need to not screw it up. Oh my gosh, Dark One Adversary Double Trouble Room. Well, right now I'm gonna focus on Adversary because as long as I'm not in front of Dark One, there's no laser to be worried about. Okay, keep on Adversary here. Ooh, gotcha. Golden Penny's kind of cool. 67% chance to deal with the devil. We actually did get it. I can hear it. Into Le Crampis. So when he charges at you, that's how you know the Brimstone is going to rotate. Didn't used to always do that, which is, you know, kind of cool. They gave him an actual move instead of just kind of floating around to randomly shoot a Brimstone from time to time. Lump of Coal's great. That's actually the only thing we really would have wanted here. Although I would have taken Head of Krampus at this point because I don't see myself really using either of my 2 trinkets. Sorry, not trinkets, but items. And let's rock. You know, I'm good. I'm alright. I don't need to explore the rest of the floor. I feel good. This is where Card Reader comes in insanely clutch, okay? We just get to boop, and we're here. And thankfully, Mom is a really great boss fight because she starts by dropping some enemies for us to power up on. You know, if you notice on the last... It took me a little while to get through Adversary because, you know, there's just nothing to really juice up on at all. And another deal with the devil. Oh my gosh. The Void? I'll take it. I will obviously take it. 100%. I was thinking in my head if I want to even take... Oh, no. I mean, I am really strong in... I have a 4.3. I'm good, man. Let's try to make this a quick one for everybody. I don't got nothing to prove here. Oh, dang it. Well, Secret Room is just an insane amount of wealth and 1 room over. So, unfortunately, we do have to play Cathedral out. But to be honest, I don't know. I have a weird way of thinking about it, but I honestly do think Womb is probably a little tougher than Cathedral. I don't know how it works out for me to say that, but maybe it's just because by the time I get to Cathedral I'm stronger, or just the enemy composition is more favorable for most runs. I don't know, truthfully. But that's my honest opinion on it. Brimstone Ghosts, always a pleasure. I kind of wish I went to Hush, honestly. And I actually do wish I voided... No, I don't. It's regular Void, which means if you void a Space Bar item, it becomes part of Void, which I'm not in need of at all. So Isaac... It'd be ideal if we get him to cook on the wave where he spawns enemies. If he spawns a couple, but... There we go. Nice little damage up there. Thank you, Isaac. Isaac's a man of the people. I'm going to sit back to get multi-dimensional and Lump of Coal to really get as much damage as I can. And other than that, guys, we're kind of just sitting here. Isaac is definitely the least of my problems here. Yeah. Easy peasy. Love that. Gotta love that. That was insanely good. Now, we've made it to the chest. Dang it, no boss, unfortunately, teleport-wise. But a Tractor Beam again. Ooh, birds. The double pepper? What? We got the Ghost Pep. Bird's Eye. Oh, I so wish I kept Perfection now. I just didn't see myself actually, you know, using it. And we're going to go ahead and suck down Tractor Beam just because, you know, ooh, Larynx. Very good. Just because I really don't need Tractor Beam. But the Tears Up it gave me anyway is excellent. The Luck Up it gave me is excellent. And we're killing it. I can't believe we got both peppers there. That's kind of cool. This is a spicy run. This is a spicy run. Curse the Tower. Hard pass. Wow. I love these runs. I really do. Maybe it might not be the most fun to watch because it didn't take a whole lot of creative, like, you know, problem solving, or truly not a whole lot of skill to do this. But I enjoyed it. Oh, Conjoined is still up. Oh, we're still living in a world where Conjoined is possible. Oh, I love it. Next up is Blue Babes. There's no world I go to Delirium. I hate Delirium. In a run where I had fun, you know, I'd like to keep it that way, continue to enjoy. And we're just cooking him. I mean, it's a cookout here in the chest with Blue Baby. We're throwing flame. It's over. It's over. There's the seed for those who really wanted to know. And that's a 27-minute run, man. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was I got a kick out of that. So that was win number 12 or 13. I really can't remember. But I'll see you all for the next one. And keep being awesome, man. And, you know how it is around here, okay? We don't really know how to say goodbye, but we'll do it anyway.